It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
Good morning. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we're in Polecat Bayou.
Polecat Bayou broadcasting this morning, and we're going to try to do the show out here on the boat. We're going to do some fishing, and we've got a guest that we'll introduce later on this on the show. Sure, I couldn't get a hold of Jody Wells to get a fishing report from Lake Seminole, but I did get a report from one of our fans and one of our viewers, let me put it that way. He said he'd been over to Lake Seminole and said just loaded the boat with big brown.
Wow.
They're really on the beds over there, and I know that in the Choctawhatchee River, the fish has picked up. They're biting, and then the Lake Eufaula. I got 3 fishing reports this morning, freshwater. My son and brother-in-law Bob Grice went up there to Lake Eufaula. That's Kenny Ray. And they brought back, let's say 3 days, they brought back the 200 fish. That's all that you're permitted, I think, to have.
That's a lot of fish.
And they were nice brown. So freshwater fishing's picked up.
That's a good report.
And saltwater fishing better pick up today because we got to do a lot of fishing.
That's right.
You've been busy, Cheryl, I know, the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
We're doing what?
I've been fishing. I went with the Hobie Riders event they had here in actually Gulf County, and we stayed at the Windmark Resort over in St. Joe. Had a great time. We went gulf fishing. We went did a lot of flats fishing, fished in the rain, whatever the conditions were. We went fishing.
You had some bad weather.
We did have some, yeah, and we had some good weather too. But I think everybody went away just really excited about our waters. Got lots of great comments on how beautiful the place was and how it just wasn't crowded. I guess a lot of these people were used to going fishing and seeing a whole lot of other boats in action, so they really enjoyed it.
Right. Well, I know you did. Y'all did some night fishing. You shot some film, and
I did.
We'll be seeing some of that.
Yep, here shortly. Yep.
Short. Cheryl, I went to the cardboard boat race last Saturday, and I had a great time. And I shot some film, and let's show a little bit of that film.
Okay.
And then we'll go fishing.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sunjammers and Hobie Kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they need when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayaks' commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry, and the service and selection provided by Sunjammers Watersports is top-notch. So when it's time for you to go kayak fishing, there's only 2 names you need to remember: Sunjammers Watersports and Hobie Kayaks. Sunjammers Watersports is located on the west end of Panama City Beach and online at sunjammers.com.
For everything you need on or off the water, visit the Panama City and St. Andrews Marinas. Both locations provide you with easy access boat slips, ramps, fuel, bait, and tackle. Come visit our ship stores and see our unique nautical gifts and clothing, or just relax with a cool drink and grab a snack while watching the boats come in.
Don't forget that Mariner on your shopping list. Come by and see our unique nautical gifts, cards, and clothing at the ship store at Panama City or St. Andrews Marina.
Panama City and St. Andrews Marinas, everything you remember and so much more.
What do you expect to accomplish this year? Now, during Kubota's Great Expectations sales event, get a great deal on a Kubota BX Series, the top-selling subcompact tractor of the decade. With Kubota, expect versatility, expect performance-matched implements, expect value. Raise your expectations with the Kubota BX70 Series. Now for 0 down and 0% financing for up to 60 months.
Kubota's Great Expectations sales event, April 16th through 20th at Soul Tractor.
When you only have one shot, one chance, there are only 2 names to remember: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. C&G carries the full line of Browning rifles, shotguns, handguns, knives, and clothing. Like the Browning X-Boat, every component of the Browning X-Boat works together to deliver the most critical feature: total accuracy. Visit C&G Sporting Goods today because you don't want to miss that one shot.
Okay, I'm down here at Carl Gray Park for the first cardboard boat race in the history of Panama City. It's a fun day, really. This is a chance for people to enjoy themselves. I've got places for the kids to play, and the real reason for this gathering is to raise money for the Cancer Society. And looks like we're going to have a pretty good turnout. And we're going to be filming the boat for some of the people that's going to be participating in it.
So they need some more food and not oh. That's what I said. Maybe like fries.
Yeah. Looks like we've got one here ready to put overboard, ready to sail. You ready to sail?
Ready to get with it, sir. I'm trying to get in there, make this thing go fast. Rowing. Hopefully it just don't sink though. That's the main part.
Now there's one with an outboard motor on it. Paceboard, of course, right? Hey, and who's going? Are you going to be the pilot?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it's a pontoon boat, really, what it is. With an outboard motor there. Looks like it might be a drink carton box. But nothing in but cardboard and tape, right?
4 horse.
Well, that's a 4 horse. I got you. Now here's another one. Now this has got a 250 horsepower motor on it. All cardboard, of course, and I don't think that's going to help you a bit in this east wind. Let me talk to some of these people who's going to be piloting this boat. Are you the pilot on this boat?
Yes, sir.
Now I went around this fellow's house and I witnessed him building the first one of these boats he'd ever built.
Yeah.
And are you going to ride on it?
I am. He built it, but I decorated it, and I'm
going
to be the captain.
Mr. Wayne Gay. Wayne, I want to thank you for just the effort that you put forth in putting this show on. It's very worth it. What gave you this idea of it?
I seen it on TV and I wanted to ride in one. I ended up putting it on, and I'm not going to get to ride in one, but I got my daughter going to be in my boat. So we had a great turnout. Everybody, your help on the TV show and everybody coming out. I mean, we've got a really good community turnout.
Well, I hope this is the first annual one, and you got to get started somewhere, and maybe next year it'll grow. And
definitely going to be another one.
There'll be another one. And I'm sure it will, because you've got a good turnout here, and I'm pleased, because it is a very worthy cause. Wayne, again, thanks a lot.
No, thank you.
For putting this on. What kind of boat would you say this is?
This is a landing craft.
A landing craft. I got you.
Wars.
There you go. I see it.
We're in a war right now. We're gonna win.
Yeah. A landing craft. You know, I should have figured that out myself. And you're gonna be the captain, right?
I will be putting out all the orders. That's true.
Co-captain.
Yep.
Okay.
I just follow his orders. Pro team.
All right. Well, you're not gonna have to do any landing, but that's an original idea. In fact, if you want to know the truth, this whole cardboard boat is an original idea for it. I'm concerned about you. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's for a good cause. Hey, maybe y'all win. I want to know, are you all going with him in that boat?
Who's going in the boat with Daddy? Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Kayla's going in the boat with Daddy.
Oh, yeah. Baby, I'm not going to let you get on one of them. Maybe we'll put that paddle down. Okay, we got a crew getting aboard there, pushing off. So far, so good. Here comes the pirate boat.
I'm talking right.
And you don't know yet about Shell Bell, whether she's going to float or not. There goes.
Bottomless kind of thing.
That's wait for it there, yeah.
It's a hard surf.
And here comes the landing Here comes the landing craft. Okay, y'all need to start your engines. Got the landing craft ahead, but the other fellas are closing in.
There you go.
Get the back. Keep her going, girl. Hey.
Pink Pirate Princess.
Wait a minute. Here's the flag.
Now this is the unsinkable number 2, the winner of the first race. And this young gentleman here is in Coach Chester's outdoor class, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, you tell Coach y'all did a good job. Is this going to be part of your grade for this semester?
Actually, I think he was planning on that, adding this into his grades.
Okay. Well, congratulations. It's the last race now. We got them lining up. Now we got some new entries, and we got some of them that were in the last race. Oh man, look at the outside over there. Got a little trouble right there. We're gonna do a little swap around there and see what. That's the pontoon boat. I think one of the engines is stalled on it. I'll be there both going now. They're coming. It is a man. That's the closest you can get it. Let's see who it's going to be. Yay! That was the close. I think we're going to have to get the judges to look at that photo finish. It was close. And we got another one on the rail down there. I believe that was going to be out of the race. I believe the race is over for that one. He's headed for the garage. Hey, they got a trolling motor on that boat. Look at it go.
It's going.
It's going.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Brooks Bait and Tackle. We're located at 6910 Highway 22 in Callaway. We've expanded our saltwater tackle. DOAs, gulps, trout trailers, bomber king rigs. We've increased our Zoom selection. We have over 55 different brim poles to choose from. We have the biggest selection of H&H spinners in town. We have earthworms, red worms, green worms, and wigglers. We have live shrimp. We have ice by the scoop, by the bag, $1.25 a bag, 10-pound bag, $1.25 a bucket, or 25 cents a scoop. Most importantly, we offer non-ethanol gas. Brooks Bait and Tackle is your one-stop shop.
The Register Meat Company was founded over 71 years ago by Pappy Register.
Register's premier product is their country-style sausage. It is 100% pure pork and hog casings with their secret seasonings. It's packaged in mild hot, and I mean hot. Their sugar cure bacon is smoked for hours. And Register's premium hams are pumped with their special ham pump. If you're in the Cottondale area, stop by their country store and ask about their Pick 5 program and their veggie bushel. Look for Register's meats at your local grocery.
Tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I'm down out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Good morning, Roy.
Ronald Fuller from Dothan, Alabama. It's good to have you back down here on the boat with me.
It's great to be fishing with you again.
You know, the last time we was over here, Ronald, we had trouble putting them in the boat, didn't we?
Yeah.
8 or 10 redfish, we put one in the boat.
We could get the hits, but getting them over the side of the boat was my problem.
Let's give it another try this morning. We're over here in the East Bay, folks, trying to catch a redfish to start with. And what do I do catching those speckled trout right here to start with, Ron?
First one in the boat.
First one in the boat. Ron, what do you got? He said a small one, and look at that, Ron.
He hit small, but he turned out pretty good.
He woke up, did he, Ron? Well, I'll tell you what, now let's put this one in the boat, Ron. Now, I know Ron Fuller is a good fisherman. If he can be put in the boat.
I believe it's a pretty good red.
Like a pretty good red.
Hadn't seen him yet, but he's tugging, you know, like my hook's tied to a tank on the bottom.
Maybe a big old flounder then. No, I'm going to vote along with you. If I had to vote, Ron, I believe I'd vote redfish. Now, you know, I'm not going to let you sit here and do this all day. I'm a speckled trout fisherman, you know that. So that is a dandy. But I don't believe we want him in the boat yet now. You probably caught many as I have. I just did that one time. I had fishing. I had a lady on the boat and got a big red on. And she said, "Captain, don't do that. So every time you do that, it runs the fish off." I said, "That's what I want him to do. Keep that line out there and keep. So you got a little stretch on it until you whoop him." Ron, what are you fishing with that new penny?
This is a DOA cow, new penny.
New penny. He's a dandy. Okay, he's yours now, Ron. You put him in the boat.
Good job. Thank you.
Wow. Wait a minute. Man, what a red.
That's a nice red.
Nice red.
And
now, are you ready to go catch some fish?
Yes, he gave me a good fight, and I'm putting him back.
Okay. Ron, what is he, about 27?
I could measure him. He might be a legal fish, but it'd be borderline.
Yeah, put him back. We'll catch him again.
I'm releasing this fish to fight again.
There you go.
Yeah, little trout.
Now, that's more like it, Ron. That's more like it. Stick him around here now. I'll take a picture of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I like to see you catch.
Yeah.
The little trout.
Beautiful little trout. A friend of mine that likes to speckled trout fish was at West Bay, and somebody showed him. He took a styrofoam, well, about a crappy size float like you've got there, in line.
Yeah.
And that was before we used rattle floats and popping floats very much. And he rigged up. Somebody fishing on West Bay had showed him that rig like you're using.
Is that right?
Might have been you.
Might have been. You can see my float out there. I'm fishing a white shrimp under that float. And I had a big one. Just lost a big speckled trout off of that thing.
What we got there, Roy?
We got a big old trout. I don't know if more red. You guys look at that one trout, Ron. I do that net now and then while you filming. Before I leave, I got to get that trout in the net. How about that one, Ron?
That's a good one. Yeah. That's another beauty.
Now you go ahead and catch your redfish, and I'll catch your mess of trout. See?
All right.
There he is. That's a fine one. What you got, Ronald?
I got a little trout. And he's
you got a trout, not one of them old redfish.
No.
Bring him around here and I'll net him, boy. You there? He's pretty. Yeah. That looks better.
Yeah.
That looks better, Ron. That's what we really asked if you want to know the truth. Want to know the truth about it. Yeah, he's pretty one. You caught him on the electric chicken.
Electric chicken.
I got one of those in my box too. Ronald, do you see a lady in there waving at us?
I think I do. Looks like she's over in the swamp.
We better go up there and check on that. See what's going on.
Check it out. See what's going on.
Ronald, that looks like Cheryl.
You know, I think it might be.
She got her reels and rods, you know. She knew we were over here fishing. Yes, ma'am, could I help you? I guess we got room for one more passenger. Well, welcome aboard.
You pick up hitchhikers, I guess. That's a first, isn't it? On the water hitchhikers.
Well, yeah, I guess so. If they pretty, we'll pick them up.
I found me a good ride, didn't I?
Yeah, come on board.
New penny. New penny.
Oh, okay.
He's fishing with a new penny.
Yeah, my secret's out. There he comes.
That's not a bad trout, Ron. No. I don't mean he's big enough to go home with, you know.
No, he won't make the ride.
Fish on. Cheryl said.
Finally.
Now she's fishing. What are you fishing, Cheryl?
Paddle tail.
Paddle tail. Yeah, let me get the net. Oh, that's a nice trout.
Nice.
Yeah. There he is. What in the world have you got on there now, Ron?
That's a big one.
What is it, trout or red?
It's a red.
Red?
Yep.
Yeah, get him up there, sure. It's not a bad red, sure. Not as big as the one Ron had on, but
No, a lot smaller than Ron's. Pretty though.
yeah, it's pretty fish.
411.
411, yep.
Beautiful.
Pulling the boat. Pulling the boat around, Ronald. I see him out there. That's fine red. Well, Ronald, this is about 4 or 5 minutes into the fight. Who you think's winning?
I'm getting closer. He's still ahead of me, but I'm getting a little closer.
Get a little closer. There he is. If he gets a little bit closer, you'll have him into that net. And I can't pick him up. You're going to have to pick him up, Ron. Oh, man, that's a pretty one.
Back.
Deserves to go back. That was a good fight. I'd put him back and we'll catch him again. Red or trout?
It's a red. Little
Red.
He's a little feisty little
All red, huh? Yeah. There you go. Pretty fish, Cheryl.
He was hungry.
The absolute stars.
White shrimp under a float.
What do you think?
That's a pretty good trout, Cheryl. I hadn't got the net though.
Oh, I got it.
Run it.
Handy.
Bring up that rod and put him in the net. There you go. Pretty one. Hurry up and get him off so she can catch another one.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department. Dealer for Edgewater powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. You can check out our website at mexicobeachmarina.com. Check out our Facebook page. So come on down to beautiful Mexico Beach and come on in and say hi.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
Dependable, hardworking, words that describe our American workers and the steel equipment they build. Right now, pick up the FS90R trimmer for just $319.95. Plus, get a protective combo pack, complete with hearing and eye protection, absolutely free with your purchase. Steel, built in America, believing in America, #1 in America. Visit SteelDealers.com to find a dealer near you.
Good old Bob says see and save on all steel equipment at Soul Tractor now.
Hey, I've enjoyed fishing with Ron Fuller.
Yep.
Dothan, Alabama.
It's good to see Ron.
And we're going to be talking with Ron and do some fishing with him, and he's a good fisherman. So we've had a fun day, Ron. We've caught a bunch of fish, and we'll do that again. But Cheryl, we've got to draw out of our sweepstakes for a free fishing trip with Captain Roy.
Yep.
And we had to pre-draw because we couldn't bring all those names out here on the boat.
That's right. We had to call Miss Myrtle at the house and get her to pre-draw.
So, what was the name?
Okay, and the winner of a fishing trip for 2 people with Captain Roy is Carl Bland. So congratulations, Carl. You and a buddy gets to go fishing with Captain Roy.
And we invite you to enter the sweepstakes. Tell folks how to do that.
Okay, what you want to do is email us at outdoors@captainroy.com, or you can give us a buzz at 850-722-9382 to enter the sweepstakes. And we'll be giving away a fishing trip with guide Jody Wells. Of course, keep your name in the hat, because next month we'll be giving away another fishing trip with Captain Roy, and we'll give away some DOA lures, some hats.
I don't know. We'll try to give something away every day.
Yep. That's great.
Sure. So be sure to tune us in. Folks, we're going to get out of here, and hope you've enjoyed our show. We've enjoyed bringing it to you.
It was a fun day. Yeah, it was good to see Ron.
And so remember, tune in next Saturday at the same time, and remember to always
try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day. Folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.